Hey gardening friends, today is all about peaches. Yes, I have a whole bushel of peaches, actually two. As you can see, we have plenty of peaches. These are from a local farm in Georgia, so they are fresh from the orchard. And today we're going to can some peaches and we're also going to make some peach jelly. So stay tuned, it's all about peaches. Okay, gardening friends, so one of the things when you're doing peaches is to make sure that you have all of your materials set up before you say you're going to can peaches. I learned this the last time I did it. It just makes it a lot smoother. So as you can see, this is what I already have prepping on the stove. I have obviously my water bath canner, and so that water is hot. Here is the pot of boiling water that we're gonna put the peaches in, and then back here is the pot of the simple syrup, okay? So what you wanna do is you wanna make sure, of course, that you have your canner. You wanna get a pot of boiling water because what we're gonna do is we're gonna blanch the peaches. Blanching just simply means we're gonna put it in hot water and then we're gonna put it in ice cold water. What that does is it stops the cooking process. It's gonna make sure that your peaches stay firm, and it's gonna make the skin easy to peel. So go ahead and have all of that working before you get ready to cut up and slice your peaches, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is to get all your materials set together. Also, as we move down this way, you'll see that I also already have my ice cold water bath going here because immediately we're gonna put the peaches into the boiling water for 2 minutes and then in the ice bath. The next bowl I have here is lemon water. So that's to keep the peaches from browning. It's nothing but 3 cups of water and some lemon juice, or you can use a fresh fruit protector that you can sprinkle on. Basically, you wanna make sure that your peaches in the canning jar stay pretty, bright, and orange and look good and don't look brown, right? Okay, so that's the first step, is to get all your materials and kind of have them laid out, ready to go. Next step I'm gonna show you when we come back, I'm gonna show you how we put the peaches in the boiling water and how we blanch. We are taking the peaches out of the boiling water. They're in there for literally 60 seconds, just until you see the peel, the skin starting to peel or crack, and then we're placing them in the ice water bath. That is what you call blanching. That is gonna stop the cooking process, and that is going to get our peaches on our way so that we can put them in our jars. And if I didn't mention, it also makes the skin easy to peel. And you can see I'm just using a slotted spoon, makes it easy to get them out. The bowl is overflowing. You know how it is in the kitchen. Either you have too much water or not enough. Okay, so after you take the peaches out of the cold water to blanch, you're gonna peel the skin. And you can see it comes off relatively easily once you blanch them, okay? Now the peaches that I'm using today are Freestone peaches because we're gonna can. That just means that you'll see that when we cut it, the pit of the peach is going to easily come out and the peaches are not gonna cling. So you can see I have this one completely peeled. It gets a little slippery there. And as you can see, the pit is right in the center. And we can just cut around it, and there won't be any peach that we'll lose, because we can just cut around the pit and it's not clinging to the pit. That's basically what that is. So you're just gonna cut your peaches into relatively uniform slices like that, as you can see. And then we're gonna put them into our lemon water. Remember, this is the water we're using so that they don't get brown. So they can hang out there until we're ready to put them in the jar. And we don't have to worry about them getting brown or turning ugly, right? So I'm just gonna go through this and peel the peaches and slice them to get ready to go in the jar. Don't forget the step of putting them in the lemon water, because you don't want peaches that are in your canning jar that's all brown. Okay, gardening friends, we're back. So we have all of our peaches. I'll walk you through the process of how to clean your peaches, how to blanch your peaches, and making the mixture. The only thing I didn't show you was the actual canning part, right? Well, I didn't get a chance to record the canning part, but if you're a canner, you know exactly how to can. You're gonna fill your jars to the required headspace. You're going to do your lid fingertip tight. You're gonna process it for the right amount of time. So for the quart jars, we processed for 30 minutes, and for the canned peaches. And so you can see the finished product here. Look how beautiful that is. Those are the peaches. We ended up getting like 10 quarts of peaches. And then we also made peach jam. I will put the recipe, if you want the peach jam recipe, then just put a comment down below and I will send you the peach jam recipe. I didn't show that on video, but it's super, super easy to do. And I canned that as well. So that's what I did with all the peaches I had. I made peaches that we can use for peach pies or cobblers later on this year. And I made tons of peach jelly for hot biscuits. So until next time, remember, gardening is a journey. Let's go on it together. I'll see you next time.